Welcome back, everybody. I am C-Money. I'm a Grandmaster level Risk Global Domination player, and today we are playing Progressive Capitals on the Europe Advanced map. And I am playing as the green player out of the third position. And also, I'm live on Twitch. If you want to catch out the Twitch, catch the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/C_money_plays. Very similar to the YouTube channel, but trying to diversify the audience, so to speak. Let's see, what positions do we have to evaluate? We are green. Russia's an interesting hold. If this blizzard wasn't here, it'd be more appealing. Scandinavia in that area isn't great. This down here, this could work. Blue's already capped, which means he's not here. 2-point hold into West Africa. Certainly card blockable, but with no cap here. I mean, somebody might go back here, but the only person I'd be worried about is black up in here, or maybe red right in front of me. So nobody else is able to block this path, and I've got this 3 here almost as protection. Russia's not a terrible play, but I've got a little bit of material over here as well. Let's go here. It's a little bit card blockable. For those of you who don't know, the card blocking is essentially when somebody prevents another player from attacking any territories on a given turn. So you get cards every time you capture a single territory. Not total, but if you capture a territory on a turn, you'll get a card. If you don't get the card. And in progressive cards, which is the settings we've got here today, right here, progressive cards, the card bonuses increase as the game goes along. So we've got 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and then 15, and after 15 it's +5 every single trade-in that occurs. So we've got the red player choosing their capital. Black does not go here on Rome, and red goes up in Burgundy. So we actually have a decent play for this bottom area down here. It's certainly possible that somebody capped in here, but I don't think that they would be as unwise to do that, although we might have white potentially going for this bonus in the middle here if he doesn't have it already. Well, he definitely doesn't have it already, because if you started the turn with the bonus, you would get extra troops. White is playing, it looks like, for a bit of Russia here. So yeah, he's going full expanse. We are already only going to get 5 troops on the first turn because this player hit me so much. If you have 12 troops, and then every 3 after 12, you get an additional troop per turn. Blue, that's an interesting play. Is Blue a bot? Blue is a bot already. Not great. Maybe Lactose. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. And thanks for checking out. What's your rank? I am currently ranked as a top 150 Grandmaster in the game of Risk Global Domination. So I'm sitting at about 32,700 rank points in the game right now. All right, so blue expands. I'm gonna make sure my cap is still strong, but I want to get vision on everything that's down here. So we're gonna hit blue. Just hit that because white's gonna hit me out of there anyway. Increase my territories. We've got black in here. I don't particularly want black in here. This might weaken my cap a little bit with a potentially bad roll, but yeah, that was what I was worried about. And pink is down in here as well. So no caps down below us, but I was worried I'd get a bad roll, and of course, that's exactly what happens. Lacto says, good luck with your journey, man. I greatly appreciate that comment. Thank you very much. I've peaked. I think my peak rank was 36th, so I'm trying to get up to above that. I'd like to get top 10. That'd be pretty cool. Top 1 would be even cooler, but man, the guys at the top of the leaderboard, I'm at like 30, almost 33K right now, I think. I think my peak rating score-wise was like 34, 35. And there's some of those guys are up at 48,000, and I'm like, man, that is just bananas. It's so high. Oh, please don't. Please don't do that. Don't hit this. Thank you. Does he back? Oh, he backs all of it up. That's actually nice. Okay, so I think my play on the next turn. I'm gonna slow play this, especially if the blue bot keeps committing material into here. I want to remove as much of the blue material. We are all random users, by the way. Says you stream Risk. I never seen you stream before. I've streamed like twice on Twitch. I typically stream on YouTube when I do stream, and most of my content is videos over streaming. I've streamed a couple tournament games in the past, and I had, I think, one long stream on Twitch that wasn't tournament games, but otherwise it's been primarily on YouTube or just through videos. But yeah, I've been told by some people with larger followings than myself that I should venture into Twitch, especially because it gives I can build a following on Twitch with people who are interested, especially because the Risk streaming community on Twitch there's a lot of viewership, but there's not a lot of people streaming. So you can build a viewership here, and then also people who only watch on YouTube, you can post videos from Twitch, like what Pete does and Kilted and those guys. The door is kind of open for that ability in terms of it's new content still to the people watching on YouTube, which is where I have built most of my following so far. I'm going to get out of Black's hair here. I'll throw him even a fist bump. I assume he's trying to take Italy. That's why he did that on the last turn. But Gathan78 says, hey, C-Money. Hello to you as well, sir. You're a top GM. It depends on your definition of top. I am a top 500. My current rank's around top 150. And I just finished. I came in second in the Risk World Championships semi-final I was in, so I didn't make it to the finals, but certainly a competitive player for sure. For example, I'm top 200 FFA and top 300 1v1. Are you like top 100? I peaked, yeah, I was saying to Lactose, I peaked about 36th earlier this season, but then I had a couple bad games in a row, and you slip a little bit, so. Top 200 FFA, yeah. Yeah, I unfortunately don't play, I don't play 1v1s very frequently. I think at some point, maybe I'll stream grind 1v1s, but I think I'm beginner on 1v1s. I just don't get as much enjoyment out of them. I know how to play them, but probably not at the highest level. Like there's 1v1 players like Arco who are just, they are simple, exactly. But it's like, to me, it's not worth the, I think the grind of FFA is a little bit more exciting because more people are playing FFA. The grind of 1v1s is, I feel like the chances of you getting a good player in your game is significantly higher than FFA. Not to say that I don't like playing against good players. Some of my favorite FFA games that I play are games in which me and another Grandmaster are the final two left, and we're both trying to card block each other. So I'm hoping that these other players who are all getting their high bonuses, like obviously Black had a high bonus there already, Reds, everybody but me has a high bonus. This was the fault of me taking a potentially bad cap. I'm glad I took this cap over the one that I was considering up in Russia because White wanted Russia, and you see White's now getting, he has the Russian bonus. I think Pink was getting like 13, right? No, he's getting 10. Okay. Even the bot's getting 9, man. This is some bad luck. I usually only play Master Plus 1v1. It's super rare to find a noob because people who play 1v1 grind it. Exactly what I meant. Like I remember I stumbled upon somebody's lobby one. The first 1v1 I ever played was against a user, Wolfgang O'Donnell, and he was a Grandmaster level player in the very first one I played. So, all right, I gotta think about how I want to chip through this. I think I want to take the blue spot out here, and then, yeah, I'll just keep my cap up. I don't think Pink's gonna try to give me trouble here. Maybe he will, but I don't get that impression. I'm hoping that Well, the bot might hit. Probably shouldn't have left that there. I probably should have left it against pink because the bot might place there and try to hit it. That was maybe a flub on my part. Interesting. Ego. Oh no, I'm gonna read this wrong. There's no spaces between. I'm just gonna call you Ego. I'm trying to figure out where the splits in the words are. I can't do it. Asks, are you good at FFA? I would consider myself. I would consider myself good. I am a top 150 Grandmaster currently, so I would consider myself good. Thank you for asking. Everyone watching Spud right now. I mean, the goal here, right, is that since I'm the only other one streaming, that once Spud finishes, he sends some people my way. This is not me begging for it, by the way. Then why don't you take West Africa? My concern is Red botted. No, he's just placing troops in front of me. Interesting. So my concern about taking West Africa is I want to make sure my capital's strong enough. Granted, red is very strong. I need to remove red from in here. Because I am not getting a lot of troops per turn, and I don't have, the trade-ins aren't very high. If I overcommit to taking West Africa and I leave my capital too weak, then the players, especially this red player who's getting 16 per turn right now and not really, like, all of these players are getting high bonuses and none of them are really keeping each other in check. I'm kind of the odd man out right now. Obviously, the blue bot is, well, even the blue bot has a bonus. I'm getting the least troops per turn. So because I'm getting the least troops per turn, I've got to be a little bit careful. Spud usually takes very long to end. I mean, that's fine. If people trickle my way, they trickle my way. If they don't, they don't. I'm not upset about it either way. I do think I will get a little bit more aggressive on this next turn because I don't think red's going to have enough. Unless red might be hiding something up here in like Castile and Leon to strike down through black and hit me. If he does that, man, I deserve to lose. That'd be a great play. Let's just commit this in here. And I'm going to remove everything that's not the blue bot. And of course I get bad, a bad dice roll. I'm not surprised by that. Black still hasn't hit me. And I'm just going to put this here. I don't want to put it against the bot's stacks that are larger than one. Pink is getting 23 a turn. Oh, I wonder, you know where Pink's probably capped? Pink's probably capped on Greece here. I think Pink might be capped on Greece. Because I didn't have a play for that, but noticing the blizzards now, we've got the 1 point Orient and North Africa hold. Although even with that math, that doesn't fully math out correctly, right? So he might even have this +4. So actually, you know what's even better kept than Greece is the Denarides here, just because it's more exposed. So if Pink capped here and took everything back here, that is, and has this bonus, you got 10 plus 3, 13, plus the capital and the 3 troops you get is 18, and then if he's getting, he could very well be getting 5 troops extra per turn off of, maybe he's got blues cap and extra territories, but, because what, he'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and probably 19, 20 up here. Interesting. So we're kind of front of the turnover. We don't even have a trade, so I kind of just got to keep going. What else do we got here? Oh, Lactose, by the way, to answer your question, what are 1v1s? Are they just against bots? 1v1s, there are ranked 1v1s where you just play strictly against one other player on the map, but you can also add bots into a 1v1. So essentially the concept of a 1v1 is 1 or 2 human players, and then you can add bots to 1v1s if you want. Some players do that on like the Speed Blitz 1v1 settings, but I think those are a little bit more random. I like the 1v1s that are just one person versus one person. The bot trades, hopefully it does not commit 3. It only put 3 down here. It's got another position. Okay, that's good. I wish it would attack off, but I'm not going to be able to take this bonus still. Or maybe I just aggressively take it. I'm not sure. Random user says, watching Speed Storino lose a FFA EU advance. He was against a really, really good player, like super good. They did very well playing moves. Got suicided and still... that's impressive, man. That's certainly impressive. I'm going to keep my capital strong here. I'll trade in next turn. White card skipped. I can't afford to card skip. I want to bait the bot into attacking off. I can't afford a card skip. I need to trade in. I actually don't know why white would card skip with how much pink is getting on his borders. But to each their own. No disrespect. I'm just pinpoint out speed swing on the side. Yeah, no, he's very good. I mean, that's the thing is like this game, it's come so much down to very individual plays and so specific timing of plays and setup and positioning. Like obviously on this map right now, if red, for example, is capped on Gascony, which he very well might be, interesting. I don't know if this is an attempt to attack me or not, but I don't have this bonus. That's going to be annoying. I don't even have the bonus, man. Blue's harvesting in here. I don't think you're top 150 if you capped in that position. Well, I don't think you saw the caps that I had at the beginning, the cap spots that I had at the beginning of the game. I didn't think blue would bot out, and I honestly didn't. The bot committed a bunch of material down here. I wouldn't have had as much of an issue. That seems like a Sevastopol cap. I mean, man, sometimes you got to realize that the caps that are available on the map. I was planning to upgrade. You know, everybody has a bad game. I don't know why you got to come at me like that. It sounds a little weird. Obviously, I'm not poised to win this one, so I will drop out of that ranking. But if I can show it to you after the game, if you're looking for me to prove myself, oh, like there was a potential for the Russian cap, but I didn't like the position up there, and I think I had one spot here, but you know I find out two players are capped right in this spot later on anyway. I'm trying to sit on, like, obviously I don't even care about this bonus right now. Hey, I have Sevastopol, that's funny. This is my cap, though, so I will take that. I don't want to take blue out of here. Because I know blue still has an external position. And I'm not going to get the bonus here anyway. Tumblereed! Hey, it's my good buddy Reed. Thanks for the follow, Reed. Thank you. I feel like this game is all luck. Lost a 450 roll on a night. Was it true random? It had to have been true random, right? Because you don't lose. That's like an impossible. 450 on 90? Is that 2%? It's so 98% roll. There's 2% failure? That's insane. I lost a roll. I ended up winning, or no, I didn't end up winning the game. I was playing a game yesterday on like a stupid map, and early game had an opportunity. Dude wasn't defending his cap, and I was already getting a bonus, and I had a 13 on 5 fail. And not only did it fail, it took off 3 troops. Because like the idea is like 2 or 2.5 times is generally what you want. Now we're in the trade. Now since we're in the trade, I lost a 10K on a 5K cap. Kept saying, yeah, I think it's when you get up into the thousands. At some point past several hundred or into the thousands, the percentage meter, like I think they SMG coded it where it just won't try to calculate because the math behind it with the balance splits display is like super inefficient in terms of like the code functioning. So instead of calculating that on the fly, like as a precursor to your move, it only runs the calculation when you're actually attacking. I think that's how it works. I have a coding background, so that would be my guess. I don't like black building this up here, man. I'm just gonna smash that. Not yet. When I have a trade in. Blue, we'll see what blue does here. If blue places cards here, It doesn't trade in, and this is its last spot. The problem is I think somebody else is waiting for it to be blue's last spot too, and wants to kill the bot. We have an ad break incoming. I do apologize. I'm glad I added a warning for when the ad breaks come. This is a novice game. With how strong everybody is, I'm not so sure. But Black's leaving this here because he eventually wants to kill me. So if I had to guess, here's the players in our game. Spacey K77 from the US is white. We got the botted out player Temine Pard from the Netherlands. Myself in the third position is green. The pink player Fear from Germany. Oh. No, yeah, see, now white's going to do exactly what pink's going to do. White doesn't hit that, right? I mean, the end of the turn, right? Pink was not intentionally not hitting my Sevastopol position, I think, because he wants to hide a kill. That was my guess. The black player here, what did blue? Blue took a card elsewhere. I mean, I guess I could give it up. I'm going to go here. I don't want black seeing how much I have on cap. That was part of the reason I think why he was stacking here. And I've got a set. I'm just going to take my set when I can. And actually, leaving the bot here besides potentially saving a kill for myself. Because at this point, with the trade, once I trade in this next time, the bonuses aren't really going to matter. Oh, there's an ad break. That's fair. Fair enough. I should have skipped it. Too late now. Is black getting whacked or is black whacking someone? Did he get whacked? No. Oh my god! Spud raided me during an ad break, no less. Oh no! Oh! Oh boy, the ad break ends in 3 seconds. I made him 1 minute ads. I know some people have been doing the some people have been doing the 3 minute ad breaks. Spud, thank you for the raid, man. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream, everybody from Spud's stream. If you made it in here before or after the the ad break, we have picked a dreadful cap position. Everybody is getting way stronger than us. Strategically planned ad break. I get the 13 seconds of revenue rated right on top of the ad. I know it's tough. Thank you for the follow, Spud. Much appreciated. Yeah, I think white just keeps me here. I don't know why he wouldn't. Because you just wait. Maybe I could even bait him into thinking I'm taken out elsewhere. I don't actually think that works, though, because I still have a cap. And actually, black backed off. Okay. Oh, don't have a trade. Don't have a trade. Oh! Yes! They removed the bot's positions on 4 cards. Oh, my goodness. Oh, joy. Oh my god. Alright, I want to take my bonus now. Come on. Yes! Holding it there was perfect. No trade on 4 for the bot. Oh, joy. Oh, joy. Jodai? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's trade in the horses. I can choose from those spots on the next one. And then we'll just drop like a 10 here so he doesn't try to break me, and then the rest on my capital, and that worked like a charm. A massive W. See, you know, Ego, you were saying that I am not good at the game because I picked this dreadful cap, which is a totally fair criticism of this dreadful cap. However, I did make the smart play by keeping the bot behind me. Granted, I got a little lucky I didn't have a trade on 4. Thank you, Gathan. Appreciate it. Lactose, big W, man. Much appreciated. And again, everybody, sorry, I was in the zone there. Everybody from the raid, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by and sticking with me. And if you want to catch more of me, I also upload videos daily on YouTube, so you can check those out as well. My YouTube should be down below. Hello, welcome. I think my reactions hopefully show up on screen as the comments show up. That's the goal. You know me from YouTube. That's delightful. I'm glad to hear that. YouTube is my primary platform. And there's a possibility that this game will be uploaded there. So if you guys comment in the chat, you could potentially see yourself in the YouTube video as well. So White is getting 17. Is that less than what he was getting before? No, that's more than what he was getting before. Oh, we got... That was the sound of... Oh, that was a YouTube subscription. Interesting. That's actually working now. So if you subscribe on YouTube, I guess it'll make the ding here. Dragon Gold 2003. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. All right, so I don't want to hit black here. I want to keep this Sebastopol position, but I don't want to do it until White maybe moves that 22 off. Although if he's botting out, probably not going to have the luxury of that. So my concern here is that the... Okay, no, he is playing. My concern here is that Red's capped on Gascony, right? Because I think Black is somewhere in here. Yeah, he does hit me there. Which could potentially lead to a card block, but that's why I'm gonna play very slow with the cards that I take here. I think I unlocked this just to see if there's a cap there on the next turn. Or you know what? I'll have 5 now. I'm going to hit this one now just to see what's there. I'll have 5 after this turn. I don't think he'll be able to hit through a 79 cap. All right, there's no cap there, so I'm not inherently card blocked. That was my concern. And we've got a Joker. We've got a trade and a Joker. This is delightful. Very good positioning here. Not good positioning in terms of where I am, but good positioning going forward. I don't know what you tried to type that got the 3 stars. I have some basic filters on in the chat. Or you just typed out 3 asterisks. That is certainly possible as well. Alrighty. So, I'd like to fortify this out. I think I take... I don't want to lock my cap, obviously. Unfortunately for Red, I think I'm going to have to break him soon. Somebody just threw in the towel. But Pink's no longer getting as much as he was getting. It does trade in. Black's on 13 now. I'm on 12. Trade on 2. What? I'm not sure I understand. I'll have back-to-back trades. We've got the artillery trades and then the trade with the Joker if I want to. Win with the worst position on the map. I have done that, actually. I think the worst cap... well, it's Blizzard dependent, right? A lot of people would argue that the Sevastopol cap is bad. Was Red going to hit me here for his card? Interesting. That's actually better for me. I would like him to do that. He's also getting 22 a turn. I don't want to, like, lock my cap. I think I might have to attack through Black here in a minute. Like, only Sevastopol is worse. I would argue... any cap in here, in this bonus, that is worse than the one that I have right now. Or a cap back here would be pretty dreadful as well. Didn't Puddle Jam have a 9-hour stalemate with someone who has a Naples cap and a Blizzard in Venice? Oof. That's impressive by the guy. If a guy had a stalemate that lasted that long, and he was the one with this cap, it's impressive. See, the one issue here is that the players in our game are not aggressive enough. They're not making moves on each other. So that's the one downside to the cap that I have. A lot of times the games that I play, I allow players... Oh, I forgot I had to do that. Why? They really got to fix this, man. In progressive cards, if you've got three of a kind and a Joker, it should trade in the 3 of a kind. I get that like the full set in fix is its mindset is like where it wants to attempt to trade, but it doesn't make much sense. Then they took good caps and got lucky in this. I mean, that's what I tried to play for, right? Like, I didn't have great cap options. I had nothing. I didn't have this. I didn't have either of these spots. I didn't have anything in here. I had some Russian positions, but I'm glad I didn't do that because white has taken all of that territory. I think the only other cap I would have considered is Bavaria, but I think I would have had trouble holding that bonus by whoever was ending up playing up here in Noob Corner. And that was my concern, right? Is that this person would just keep breaking me on Denmark, and then I'm not at any point playing a bonus. Obviously, I'm not card blocked in the late game, but I'm not card blocked right now, so I've got that to work with. I've got a couple attacks, and that's kind of my my concern. I can finally type. You're the only one live on Risk, so congrats. Thank you. That was so. I was honestly, I woke up today, and I did went about my morning, and I hop on, and I'm like, I want to play some Risk, and then I was like, well, people have been telling me I should stream on Twitch, and I looked to see who was on Twitch, and Spud was on Twitch, and it was just Spud on Twitch, and I'm like, well, Spud's here. He's probably been streaming for a while. I might as well hop into a stream and see how it goes. And lo and behold, he raids me, and here we are. So thank you for that, Spud. What they should switch is how you can play on mobile, because it will almost always lose to you just thanks to time. Yeah, it's good you were, because I was tired. Yeah, I got your back, man. Get some sleep, take a nap. Yeah, I admittedly have never played the game on mobile. I've always played on PC. I started playing like years ago with some friends where I had no idea what I was doing. We all just would play Risk poorly with each other. And then a couple months back, I discovered a Digitalic video, and then some Pete videos, and then here I am. I've gotten much better at the game. Oh, it's a slow burn type game right now, unfortunately, because I know the moment I bust out here, I'm gonna draw the ire of red, and I don't want to do that. I only play non-progressive games anymore, as time isn't that big of an issue. That's fair. Fixed games are a little bit easier to not depend as much on time. If no one was on, I would have just non-rated. Well, I picked a good time then. Spud videos are the best, just saying. Yeah, go check out Spud if you haven't. I assume you're just AKA Spud Topped on YouTube as well. That's a whole lot of garble. Yeah. So if you haven't caught Spud stuff, he's a very, very skilled player. He was in our round 5 game of the Risk World Championships on the Greece map, which is on my YouTube channel as well. And he has it on his, if you'd like to catch his perspective. I believe he calls me a pussy at some point in that video. Which I won't deny. I maybe was just a bit. So, here's the problem. Right, I'll be on fire. Do I have a set? I don't have a set independent. I don't want to lock my cap. I think I just hit black. He hit me earlier, so I'll just cry and I'll act like I'm card blocked, which I'm not. But I don't want to lock my cap off. I talk too much smack. Man, honestly, talking smack is fun. It's a whole other dynamic for sure. Black will set in here. What do I want? What do I care more about? Being card blocked or holding my bonus? Well, I'll be on 5 cards, so I'm gonna go with being card blocked. I'm just gonna cry, and then I'm gonna hit black because that way he knows it was my only choice. And by my only choice, I mean it was definitely not my only choice, but it was very much the best choice. There's no point in hitting red, right, until I can establish a large stack outside of there, and I don't want to try to establish a large stack outside of there until red sets in. Because then he's just going to hit me. But if I can just keep taking on black, I don't really care about the bonus at this point in the game. At least not in relation to black. And I do end up getting a dude. My only concern was if I got another artillery. That would have been bad. Do I have TTS? I don't think I do currently. However, I have started rolling 1-minute ads on the channel like 3 times an hour or something. So if you want to catch or you want to avoid those, you can subscribe to the channel to avoid those. Black is going interesting. Black just hit a lot of stuff. And he just discovered something he maybe didn't want to discover. Yeah, he hit pink. I think he didn't know that pink was capped on one of these 2 spots. Because I think pink is capped on one of those 2 spots. You asked if somebody is capped on... Yeah, that's... I was like, it's fun. I was looking at it, man. I'm like, is it if you go below 3 minutes per hour, it drops you down to like 35. And I'm like, well, I might as well do the 55 one. And if people get annoyed by it, I'm sorry. Trias. Oh, you're saying Trias. I think... Well, no, I don't know that anybody is capped on Trias. I thought that white took this bonus at the very beginning of the game. I thought that black was capped on Venice, but maybe not. Red is now going in on somebody. Red was down to 9 a turn. I think black might have broken red. Again, I don't want to block myself. I don't want to block my cap off the pathing here. So I don't really have any interest in hitting red. All right, so everybody just got hit except me. Right? No, white was on 13 before. Okay, so white's only in Russia. He lost to +3. He must have had Scandinavia before and lost that. So red was 16. Purple was 23. I think black must have... Generic Alps bonus now because he was getting the +9 here even after I broke him. Right, yeah, you see here, even after I broke him, he was getting the +9. All right. Let's chill with the spam there, my dude. You've already posted it once, so... Well, you've already posted it one more before that, so...
This is fine.
How much was Pink getting? Pink's getting 24. Alright, I hit black again because I don't want to close myself off. I'm just going to cry again. I'm just going to pretend like red's got me card blocked up here really intensely, which he totally does not, but... I'm just trying to build my cap up enough to the point where... Like, he'll come... The benefit here is black's going to come break me now. I'm the honeypot a-hole watching the others fight. That's how I feel right now. I'm not trying to... I'm not really trying to be the honeypot a-hole, but I definitely am. So I want to venture up into black here in a moment and just see what he's got, but he might lay a bunch on my booty here. Yeah, there it is. He's going to break me now, which is fine. Come on. All right. So this is a benefit for me, right? We lose our bonus, but he pulls off cap, and then I can sling up into him once I trade in. I will lock at least my cap now, just a little bit. Is red on burgundy? Yeah. So red is one of the few caps I saw at the beginning of the game. That's right. I forgot that he was on burgundy and not Gascony. That's part of the reason. Like I could have capped Bavaria, but and granted I capped before him. Probably wouldn't have capped burgundy, but yeah. So red's here. I want to say black is on Venice. I don't know exactly where black's cap is, but he's got a bunch of material in here at the very least. Interesting. Red pulls that back. I might end up having to lock my cap. I'm trying to save the Joker as long as possible. So, no Gascony cap, but that Blizzard is really lucky. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I had a position looking at Gascon. It's been a while, man, since the start of the game. It's been like 40 minutes. I'm trying to remember. I thought that I had one of these territories in here with just a 1 on it next to like somebody with a huge material. And so I thought I knew that, or I had one of these in here, and I thought I knew that Gascony was not a cap. I can't remember. I'm going to lock my cap, obviously, because I could force trade in. I could force trade in my Joker, but I don't want to do that. And I don't want to break red, right? I'm actually going to pull this back. Because black will probably take his cards off me. All right, so we got a set, but I don't... There's no point setting in until 5 to make sure that I have a set on the Joker, because if I set in early and then somehow got card blocked on by red here, that would be less than ideal. But, yeah, the black player, I mean, he didn't play nice earlier, and I broke him for the cards, and now he just thinks he's defending his bonus, but really what's going to happen to him is he's going to get deleted here in a minute. He pulls back. He's not going to pull back everything, though, because he doesn't want me to break him. Yeah. Yep, smart guy. I don't want to break red. Red's getting 15. Because I've been a good neighbor to red, right? I wouldn't tolerate black sitting there. I'm not going to. One of the benefits of myself as a player is I am a very patient player in this game. And just because somebody does something... Like black retaliated immediately. There's times and places to retaliate, and card usage here is incredibly important, especially with how high the trade-ins are. So I would rather lock my capital knowing I will be able to trade in on back-to-back turns than aggress black early and somehow have him card block me on both sides when I wouldn't have a trade. Because then I'd have to pull troops off. He'd pull troops off to try to match. I'd probably have to end up pulling the troops off into red, and it would be a bit of a mess. So, obviously, like, the bonuses matter, but maybe not so much. So pink trades in. Pink's getting 26 a turn, trades in 82. Does he go and attack quite a bit? Does not attack much. Black's getting 13, also on a trade. So, because I killed the blue player, the trades, I'm actually at the very back of the trade order because I killed blue. So that allows me to react with my trades to whatever other players do, which is nice. This is good. This is about to be... Oh, is he going to leave that there? Interesting. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, I love it so much. That's a dreadfully terrible play. Are they going to card block me, though? No, he's just going to break me. He's going to take his card on me. All right, buddy, you got to stop posting that, man. I'm sorry. That's... I told you before that that you had to stop spamming that. Really, Twitch now also has double ads. Yeah, you can add. So what the 1 minute ad breaks do? You say I'm live on YouTube? I shouldn't be live on YouTube. Did I accidentally double up here? That'd be funny. Welcome back, everyone. Oh god. No, I'm not. God, you got me worried there. Oh. Yeah, I usually stream on YouTube. Trades are high enough. Will I get enough to blast through this? I don't think so. I will on the next turn. J-Trix. I played Risk for the first time ever yesterday. It was pretty fun. Is this online game the closest to Risk the board game? This is the official... it's not developed by Hasbro, but it's licensed by Hasbro. So this game is the official Risk, video game. as far as like a computer game goes. So yeah, but it's got a bit more of diversity. Now I'll cry to this guy. I've got to break you, brother. I'm sorry. And then I'll smash through your friend on the next turn. Because I didn't want to hit red, but Black's being a tomfool. He's committing some tomfoolery here. I play on the computer Dragon Gold. Oh, you're saying J-Trix. Gotcha. And then as far as the ads go, if I have ads laid out during the stream, it actually turns off the pre-roll ads for like 20 minutes or whatever. So, otherwise the pre-roll ads, like you guys would get ads at the very beginning when you join, which I don't want. I want people to be able to come in and see what the content's all about before. Alright, we gotta see if red blocks me here. If he blocks me, then I blast through black. Black's being a little bit of a goof. I think I've played against this Nils Clash player before. And then we got Demon Slayer as well as the Brazilian player, Nils Clash from Canada. I don't know that I mentioned those two players earlier. Jimmy J, for more board game accurate, you want to switch to true random? Yeah, exactly. Exactly as Jimmy J has said. Black backs off quite a bit. But see, he'll have a if red blocks me off here, I'm gonna have to force trade. This is why I've held the Joker as long as I have. Is he gonna leave the 14 there? Oh, I see. He was trying to give me takes in here. No. Thank you, brother. Yeah, because I was worried. I didn't want to have to. I still don't want to have to trade in. Like, I don't care enough about the bonuses right now. You can't call it a board game when it classifies as an online game, but it's based via board game. Yeah, it's like I think tabletop simulator is almost fair. Not quite the same as the tabletop simulator, though. Is it possible to join my games? I would consider hosting like games with friends with a code where people could join. However, I don't... ranked games, no. You're not allowed to join other players' ranked games. Alright, let's see what that gives us. I think I had a horse before? I didn't have a horse. Horse was the one I didn't have. Okay. So if I have to trade early, I can trade the Joker. I think this black player is doing a similar strategy to myself where he's just full-on cap stacking. But he also, I mean, he pulled back like almost 100 troops right there. Probably because somebody was putting him under pressure. Red might break me here to give me a card again. And then once he gives me... Oh, interesting. Black took an additional bonus. I'm surprised they allowed him to do that. He's got 6 extra. He was getting 13 last turn. Yeah, he's gonna break me. I mean, the trades are so high right now that I'm not even upset about that. I actually don't know that I'm the weakest player, because I don't know how much everybody else has been hitting each other. Obviously not bonuses enough, but I can deal with this little thing here. Time is a big problem, plus weird bugs. Oh, he means like a turn timer. So if you're playing on a low turn timer... Jimmy J, do you play on mobile? Oh, you do. Phone ain't that bad. Go look on the leaderboard. Dude, you're like top 25. And you play exclusively on mobile. That's insane. Good for you. Oh, another joke. Well, I got to trade a Joker then, guys. Nothing like force trading a Joker when you have a second Joker. How do you run across the whole board in a 60 seconds turn? Really fast tapping, I assume. I don't play on mobile, so I'll let Jimmy J answer that. Oh, boy. All right. Black's got a decision to make here. Red's got a decision to make here. Alrighty. I don't know. Why is Pink laughing, man? Red's just going to break me again. I want to get rid of black, though, and I'd like to hold on the border here, especially with back-to-back trades. Obviously, I've locked my cap up. Game doesn't let me tap that fast. I played CODM Professional, and I'm pretty sure my tapping is fast now. I think there's like some pacing to it. I don't know. Maybe there's... can you turn the animations off on mobile? I know that there's fast mobile players, so I'm not sure. Oh, Hokaris is here. Welcome, man. Play smaller maps and turn off camera animations. Yeah, smaller maps on mobile especially is also quite beneficial as well. All right, so we're gonna blast black out of here because obviously I'm gonna trade, and he traded last turn and didn't even hit me, but I can at least remove him. I don't know, with back-to-back trades, I want to see how much is on his cap. So as soon as of all, Bavaria. Then we'll hold on to Venice in case we can make a play here. That was a terrible roll. 420. His cap was locked. White's trying to card block up there or something. I think they're trying. Are they trying to card block pink? Thanks. Alright, so I'm actually stronger than black now. That's good to know. That's actually really good to know. I'm not stronger than red. Why is he doing this? If he doesn't keep going, why did he just... No, he's... Alright, he's still going. I don't know why Pink did that. That's wild. He's breaking everybody. Oh, if he opened my cap there, he failed the opening of my cap. Alright, the Pink player I don't know is that good. How has Pink not been card blocked yet, man? Yeah, I knew this was going to happen. He's going to leave a ton here, too. I don't know why Red's even letting him hold this. Especially if he's constantly got attacks out here.
No! God, please, no.
That's wild. This black player is unhinged, man. Interesting. He just rotated around to set a card block on me. This guy probably thinks he's some sort of genius. I mean, I'll just trade in and blast through all your crap, dude. And I don't know that he's gonna... Red's gonna take kindly to that play. You just smash through all of his material to set a card block in on the backside. Admittedly, I did not think this was how black would react to that play. Alex Plays says, yo, was in your lobby about a month ago. You beat me in the 1v1. I think I remember that, man. Good game to you. And welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, Red. I think Red just broke a bunch of black. Also opened his capital again. So... I'm going to need a force trade here. I'll force trade, and then I'm going to fortify some stuff off to make sure he can't hit through it. See, black's issue here... I mean, black is smart enough to know to card block. I agree with Hakaris there. If you enjoy... I mean, it's like $10, $12 or something USD. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to go here. And then... I'm just holding that there in case black comes back around, but I don't... I want him to trade first. Nine a turn. Kept Italy, I guess. Interesting. Red make it all the way... No, he didn't keep Italy. He must have kept generic. Forgot that he could pass through here. So he trades in early too. I mean, you're only blocking me off one turn here, dude. Like, the problem with, if he wants to card block, he's got to hold from Gascony. Dude, you got to stop, man. I'm just, like, I'm going to ban you if you keep this up. Duck drinking rum. Veterans forgetting this problem. Oh, the coins. Yeah. I bought premium even before I was, feel free to ban. Is he a notorious troll? The problem is I'm not, I don't stream enough on Twitch. So if he's a notorious troll, I'm not sure. I'm also surprised these players are just actively letting black card block like this, because he's got to be so weak in here that I'm surprised white or red can't just give him the business. Not worried about losing this. He doesn't have a trade-in. This is why setting up a card block when there's 4 other players alive is insane. Like, I'm impressed that he's able to do it, but you're going to end up losing so much material over the course of the game. Like, both of us are just going to lose a ton of material. And I don't actually have to... I don't have to do anything here other than just leaving the troops next to my cap. And if he wants to weaken me, he can. I think what he's going to end up... Yeah, he's going to end up taking all of this back here. Like, sure. Did you think I pulled everything off cap, dude? Is he sacking into me? Did he just commit suicide? Thanks. Because I know red's not going to block me, because red's been a bro. And I'll get my cards back. We'll bring all that stuff back to cap. He should have... You know, I certainly think the timeout didn't fix the issue. Yeah, now his IG... His username is gone, so because I timed him out again. Thanks for the follow, Duck Drinking Rum. Much appreciated. I remember him from Sexy Gaming. Okay. Yeah, he should have some material left over there. I doubt he'd commit so much to fortifying out here. I'm just surprised somebody hasn't whacked the crap out of his cap. I don't care about this bonus anymore, man. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I do realize that the guy who is trolling me does have a... love how you and red kind of mess with black. Yeah, I mean, he's a goober. I appreciate red just blasting these for me. Or, well, he's sacked, right? So it's just ones there. I'm not going to pull everything back here. I'm going to leave like 10, just so I can have an attack on the next turn. I want somebody, like, here's things that I don't understand. So, the things I don't get are, Black has been spending so much time investing material into me, who I'm probably the weakest player now, or he's the weakest, I'm second weakest. Black has been spending all this time investing material into me, when if Pink is in fact capped on Greece, because right, we got into Hungary, we saw he wasn't on Daenerys. I assume Pink's capped on Greece. This is a 3-point card block that Black could just completely control himself. I'm gonna... Oh, I've got an ad starting soon. Again, I guess 2 minutes maybe. I do apologize for that. Or 4 minutes. The ads during the stream allow it so that it the pre-rolls don't you don't get pre-roll ads when you show up. So I've got the username. All right, well I don't know that it's as easy to ban him as because with the chat feature you can just click on his name and ban him. I'd have to go find the bans. 4 minutes. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. The ads, they can be a little annoying, but they also help me out a little bit. So, and it gives you a chance to go use the bathroom, grab a drink of water. Jimmy J is a professional mod for like 90% of his streaming. All right, we mod Jimmy J. If I become friends with people more reliably in the community, I'm kind of that guy who just kind of exists and makes content, but hasn't become like friends enough with everybody. I've got to become friends with people first before I give them the powers of mod in my stream. So Black left me alone on that last turn. And we've got the ad break rolling right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. So what I gained while the ad break was happening, everybody. I gained a lot of information here. And that information is one, White just bought it out. And we saw when we oh, he's back. Interesting. Okay, he's back. He bought it out very briefly. And because he bought it out, Pink decided to see stuff that was happening and go on a rampage and break people. So that Red's probably not very happy. Bro. I guess he thinks I don't have any takes. I don't know. I'm on 3 cards. I got card blocked that once, so we're just going to keep... Now we're behind everybody in the set order, which is a little bit annoying. Because of Black's 1-turn card block. May I suggest you duo stream on... Wait, did you space that out because they don't let you say kick in the chat? I haven't seen Risk Streamer there yet. I, admittedly, I'm not a big fan of the kick platform. Mostly just the people who run it, but I'm not going to get into that. Okay, it does let you say. I don't know why he spaced that out. I don't even have a kick account, so... Odd? What is odd? Oh, that he typed... Yeah, okay, I got you. I was confused for a second. I mean, because the word kick is, like, not... Just, I feel like that's weird. It's not just the platform, right? I don't like my positioning at all. I want to get a new cap, but I imagine everybody's caps are super strong. Maybe I open Pink's cap because he keeps trying to break everybody. Alright, we'll just churn our way up to 5 cards. Unless Red randomly decides to card block me, which won't really matter because of Black. I forgot that Black was getting so much because he has this bonus. Oh boy, I got raided by Coldy. Oh man, it's a it's a bunch of Minecraft players who have rolled up. Thank you for the raid, Coldy.
Please, no.
Marcos the Rain, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, raiders. We're getting all the raids today. White's dead. What?
No.
Oh my God, he died. How did that guy die? Oh, we gotta go run in now. Well, I'll run after the trade. But this is the issue, is Black's gonna see this and how...
No, God, please, no.
I mainly watch people on Kick now, as I am pretty good connected in the casino community. The owners of Stake and Kick aren't really, even...
No.
Gotcha.
God,
Oh,
please,
within the
no.
casino community. I thought the whole thing was because it was... Kick was like, the dudes there allowed gambling or something. Everybody who just followed VZ5x7, Elak Guienpa, and Salva Elfacha, thank you very much for following the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Coldy S, how are you doing? I am doing swell. We're having a good day today. We're having a grand old time. Zen, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We're having a great time today. A good old Risk stream here, everybody. Hope you're doing well as well. Hope all the Minecraft gaming is delightful for you. So Black is doing a lot of attacking now. I hope this means... So Pink has 3 caps, right? So Pink has White's cap now, which is somewhere up in here. I think it might have been Finland or Roskilde, because I couldn't see those when I had my Russian positions up there. How much attacking is Red going to do here? Enjoy your dinner. Alrighty. Yeah, so maybe I'll be able to turn this game around after... Pink did get a lot of cards off that. Did he set right away, or did he... He did. He set off the kill. So Pink is quite strong. I don't know why Black... They literally could have card blocked the Pink player so much earlier, but he was too focused on me just because I broke a bonus because I needed to take cards. Obviously, I went and broke all of his other bonuses. That's arguably more... Oh, man, we get the Joker now on 5 when we didn't have a trade before. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. Man, this game is taken... I have not had a Caps game. So many of the Caps games I've played recently have been like 45 minutes or less. This one has taken forever. 32. Oof. I don't know that we want to allow that. I'll probably get card blocked here again, though. 22. Everybody's getting so much, man, and I'm not. So I think what I want to do here, if Red breaks me... Actually, even if Red doesn't break me, I want to go see how big Black's cap is. I mean, I gotta hit one of them, and I don't want to lock my cap, so... Let's roll. Am I playing another game afterwards? I think I will. I don't want to play EU caps, though. I want to try something else. 600. Yeah, why are we letting him hold all this? I don't know why Pink's letting him hold all that. 574. All right. Pink's hitting red up here? I guess so. Bringing this on the borders over here. We have a set again, which is nice. Black should realize I'm still upset with him. I don't know why Pink doesn't card block this guy. Here he comes. And he's going to hit me because obviously I just took out all of his material. But I'm still mad at this guy because he was mean to me. 2 no caps, play Speed Blitz. I don't like Speed Blitz very much. No, he locked his cap. Or locked his big stack, at least. Red's not as strong as I thought he was going to be. Jimmy can be banned. Operation Atom Caps? Makes you think because the pathing changes every time. Oh, you mean with like blizzards on? Alcatraz cap. I played Alcatraz caps, man. I'm not the craziest fan of that. Come on, Red, hit him. Red won't lock his. Red did lock his cap. I just realized that on the previous turn. So we've got a set now, but I think I'm all right. Supermax? What's that? Oh, yeah, no. Alcatraz is the one with, like, cell block, attached cell block thing, center area, other area, cell block. But reverse that, because I realized on the screen I'm flipped. So how I'm visualizing it is not quite the same. I mean, this game's, like, basically an L. I might as well just chalk this one up to being a gigantic L. There's no shot I'm going to win this one. I'm too weak, and everybody's just playing like wimps. I don't really know what to do here. Like, unless, because Black, for some reason, got mad at me at some point and decided to try to card block me when he was not really any stronger. And then... Are we really doing this again? This is one of the dumbest plays I've ever seen. So, a card block is great when it works. I can just take off here, but I think Red's just going to hit this 18. What's with the honeypot fascination with people lately? I'm hearing it so much recently. I don't know, man. I saw Digitalic talking about honeypots one time, and then everybody was talking about honeypots, and I made a video with the honeypot, and for some reason, the honeypot videos pop off, man. People love that stuff. Black seems a little tilted towards me. You don't say. I guess I have to close off my cap. I might as well have some fun with it. I'm not even going to break all of this, because it's more space that he needs to try to set up his card block with. 730. Red let him stay in here. I don't know why Red let him do that. But I'm going to have a set next turn, right? So I can just start chipping away at his stuff. I don't even need to remove his card block stuff. I'm not... People are searching for honeypots. Seriously, it is everywhere. Like I guarantee you, if I was the pink player, if Fear here has a YouTube channel, he can go, yo, I got the 1 point Orient North Africa Greece honeypot on EU advanced caps. Oh, it's funny. Forgive my goofy voice. Honeypot trapping is the term. I mean, well, that's like the opposite, right? Wouldn't that be trapping somebody in a honeypot? Because otherwise it's just... Or you're saying like the actual real term of where that comes from. Gotcha. Yeah. I understand. Such a noob trap and a track. I mean, that makes sense. Is it even a honeypot if someone is in it? All right, I've got an idea here. I was going to take down here initially. I don't want to do that. I'm going to leave bait troops here. So if he comes back in here and he tries to card block from that perspective, he opens me up. I have a set, though, so I'm not super worried about it. At some point, Pink's got to either destroy red or black, right? He's had a weird, like, truce with black, which hasn't made any sense to me, but now he's kind of going in. Because all that I need to I mean, the Pink's clearly the strongest player here, right? Like, all I need to happen is that black just... that Pink irritates someone other than red, which is, I guess, black. There's 4 of us left. Why? Why did he do that? What? Is this guy strong-arming me right now? What the heck kind of move is that? This dude just took everything off one of his caps. What on earth? Do you want this positioning? Because I don't. Or is he committing suicide here? Did Black just take this cap in here? Like, I'd have the opportunity to potentially whack this, but I don't want to do that. I don't get anything out of that, man. I think I have to trade in right now. Why is this here? Why do people play like this? Oh, I'm like waiting for the cap numbers to change. Red is deleting something here, man. Because I don't want to have to hit this, right? That would be too costly. Because Pink goes after me, right? Please don't leave that there. Thank you. I don't want to hit it. I'll just go around it, I guess. Is this all that's over here? Oh my god. Wait, then what's up here? What on earth? Well, the numbers never changed, man. Why is Pink doing this? Why did he get himself killed? He's gonna sack into me and I'm gonna... No, he trades in, he's gonna sack into me and I'm gonna die. No, he's going away. Go away. Yes! Oh, man. Where are you going? Don't go down there.
This is fine.
What is he doing?
This is fine.
Why did he ditch his caps, man? That doesn't make any sense. Pink is straight on crack cocaine right now, dude. He literally... Okay, so he was on Istanbul that entire time. I hope Black just kills him. That'd be funny. So this was White's cap up here. Oh, I moved the window on my screen. Finland was White's cap. I was right where I thought White's cap was. I'm glad I knew that. So I never would have been able to hold Russia if I had that cap either. And now Black is about to finesse the silliest win in the world, man. Locks this cap, though. He's actually quite card blockable, but his bonuses are going to be so high. And I can't card block him until Red dies. I need help from Red here, but I don't think I'm going to get it. I should have just killed Pink. I would have gotten a trade in off of that. Well, actually, I didn't have the kill, right? Because I think black still had some pink material back here. That is one of the wildest plays I've ever seen from the pink player. I don't know why he did that. I think he spent too much on the white kill. Yeah, now the question... I think these two are going to end up living in peace. Because nobody's going to want to pay... Alright, you are officially banned. Man did not learn his lesson. I thought he was going to be decent for a minute, and then he spammed some baloney again. Alright, so I've got a large capital, but I'm going to end up getting snuffed out here unless these two players deal with each other. I might as well... I wonder at what point do I secure myself third, right? Because I thought that Red must have had the white cap for a while. Because I saw this as like a 600 earlier, and that was also a 600. So if his big stack was exposed, why did he wait so long to do anything with it? Why is he I don't know. Why are you hitting only me? What did I do to this guy, man? You'd think I like murdered his family with the fact that like the material he's taking out over there is exclusively mine. What is the right play here? What is the right play? Probably not a win. Probably not a win. That is for sure. Ahead time. But you know, Dragon Gold, the nice thing about ad time is that when it is ad time, that means we now have 24 more minutes of no pre-roll ads. So anybody can roll up to the stream and enjoy. I feel like it's a good happy medium. That's my mindset. He has a bonus? How does he have a bonus? Somebody let him hold something? Black let him hold Italy, I think. Do I have a set? I don't have a set, but it might be worth going to kill him. I think I just suicide into purple. Or pink. I'm kind of... I admittedly am a bit bored of this game, and with how strong red and black are, I think I'm kind of out of luck here. Ooh, red's getting 33. Red must have Russia. That's exciting. I should be able to win like an 800 something on something. And the trade-ins are, what, 225? I don't like suiciding in games, man, but I'd rather guarantee myself third than let this player get it. So, and I'm not going to let him hold this bonus, right? Like, that would be foolish. That worked surprisingly well. I didn't expect him to have that left down there. And my cap is super weak, but I'm not dead. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I mean, I would do it if I was him. He didn't do it. He didn't kill me. Although he opened a path up for red to kill me. And red knows how much. Red's going to come. This might be a bad play by black. Not killing me. I guess it was not a guaranteed cap roll. It was pretty close. He's going to come right down here and kill me. I guarantee it. I'm so dead. I've been a good ally to red, too. Oh, no. Red just found the other cap. Red just went to go hunt the other cap, and he failed, I think. Okay. This is wild. What an army. He lets you bleed. Honestly, man, I have not liked this black. I think I played against Nils Clash before, I'm pretty sure. He's a very good player. I think he's like master ranked, but a lot of times people in master are still better than they appear. And in this case, this player is I think he's pretty good. So I have a trade in now. I'm gonna take that so I live. Look, we're almost back to where I was before. We're almost back to where I was before. And black can't card block me because I had 2 spots off cap I can attack. So it's possible that him and red just mess each other up. I'll keep a count on the caps here. I think red has 2, black has 3. So if we see that jump to 4, there's potentially been some aggression had. What are the ranks again? I'm expert, I believe. The ranks, so it starts 0 to 999 is novice. 1,000 to 5,999 is beginner. 6,000 to 10,999 is intermediate, and then expert is 11,000 to 15,999, and then 16,000 to 25,999 is master, and then grandmaster is 26,000 and up. There's no ceiling to master rank. Red's getting 25 a turn. If red... Okay, red does not bot out. How much attacking does he do? He's doing a little bit, but not a lot. So he's going to let black continue growing. I don't know that black's going to let him do that, though. Do we have a set on 3? So I'll probably... Oh my god, 55 a turn, red. Why didn't you hit him harder? Black's got probably the entire right side of the map now. He can't really card block red, though. He'd have to get troops in onto the left side here. Yeah, he doesn't even need to attack a lot because of how much he's getting per turn and how strong his capitals are. I mean, props to the black player. I think pink effectively suiciding into white to get that kill probably gave pink the... probably is what caused black to be in the position to win this. The other issue is that the red player has not been aggressive enough really at all this game. I mean, allowing somebody to card block behind you is kind of wild. I probably could have played this better, but I didn't like any of the starting positions I had. At least red's doing quite a bit of attacking. I can just let them tire each other out while I build up my capital again. But we eliminated the pink player, which helps. Alrighty. There we go. Lock myself off kind of on one side. 250 troops for black. At some point, black could just come in here and delete me, but I don't know that he's going to want to do that. He's doing a lot of attacking. We still haven't seen this flip to 4, though. Black's a very fast attacker as well, which is interesting. By the way, guys, if you aren't... very late into the stream to mention this. I think I mentioned it a little bit earlier. If you aren't already subscribed to the YouTube channel, that should be down in the Twitch channel description, if I did it correctly. So feel free to... to go subscribe to the YouTube channel. I upload videos every single day there at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Certainly have that opportunity. Red has made it all the way down to down here. How much was that? I didn't see how much that was. I was not paying enough attention. Oh, man. So he opened up Black's cap again, which is not great. But let's just get our bonus. Red might break me, because why would he let me hold a bonus at this stage of the game? Red's got to realize that he's got to do the legwork here. I don't have any sort of juice. Is Black getting 42? Red getting 37 now. Very close to each other. Are you really going to break me, bro? Well, I guess he doesn't want me to break him, which would be my next attack. I'm still going to give him the question marks because I don't get it. I don't really understand that. Like, you guys are either going to have to deal with me. You're either going to have to kill me, or you're going to have to, you're gonna have to kill me, or you're gonna have to get rid of me. I mean, or work with me. There's no in between. I do have to desperately. I could sub, but it wouldn't mean anything as I am subbed to almost 500 people, so I never check my sub feed. Yeah, but maybe I'd show up in your video feeds every single day, not the sub feed, but the. Feel free to watch, man. I'm not gonna beg for it. It doesn't matter. I've got a lot of people who enjoy the content. I figured I would plug it here, since it's one of my platforms. It's not a shameless plug whatsoever. I do desperately have to use the bathroom soon. I was hoping this game would go a bit faster, but we're an hour and a half in and it is not done. So Red trades in. All right, so this is something that I've mentioned before. Red trading in here on 4. I don't like this play because. Unless he's going to take a cap, though. Which we wouldn't see the caps flip because Red only had 2. How much does he hit him? So the reason that I don't like that play is, as I've said this before in some of my YouTube videos, is the trades on or attacking the player aggressively when they are on a trade is dangerous because they can just retaliate, right? So Black probably just sinks his teeth into Red now. He's attacking slower than he was earlier, but I expect that if he understands what he wants to do to speed up, he's taken twice here. It's moving a little bit slower. He's more deliberate about this. I think he might be splitting troops to try to card block here. Which isn't going to work because Red can just hit me. Which maybe he's not thinking about. Red's down to 25. If he is card blocked, he'll just hit me. Yeah, just going to hit me. Like, that shouldn't be your fortify, dude. Are you just going to roll over and die? Alright, Black's turns take a while. I have to desperately... Oh, I got a Joker. That's big. I have to use the bathroom so bad. I will be right back, everybody. Do not mind me. I made it back just in time. The cap numbers changed? Nope. Sorry, Red. Interesting. I just wanted to see how much he had there. I just see it now, but my screen is cut off at the bottom. What do you mean? The game? I mean, it's cut off like that for me. How much else is supposed to be down there? I don't know. That's just the ratio, the aspect ratio I've got it at. Is there usually like... I don't know. I can pull it up. I see what you mean. I'm not sure why. I did accidentally pull the screen down earlier and it didn't adjust the window, so... Oh, maybe I'll have it fixed for next time. Maybe I won't. I have no idea. I don't actually have... I think it's because of the aspect ratio I'm using. But for some reason, if I pull it up, I see the space you're referring to. What I don't understand is why it won't... yeah, like I see the 9 is cut off there. Like the 9's cut off for me. Change it to borderless windowed mode. Yeah, I don't know that I want borderless, though. Red's getting how much here? 18. Is he card blocked out this way? Oops. I want to see if he's card blocked. I think he might be. I don't know why he wouldn't invest his troops into blasting through the card block. Can still do window capture. I use Streamlabs. I was using game capture before. Interesting. It looks like he tried to remove the card block. Or he's gonna backdoor card block here. How is that gonna work, dude? Now he's almost card blocking me. If I'm red, I just come... why, dude, you gotta be more aggressive here. I mean, I'm gonna get a trade. I might as well go see what's what. 1,200. I'm helping red out here. I hope red sees what I'm doing. You know what? Red needs help. I'm on a trade. This cap actually arguably is better. I'll make him pick one. Why not? He can pick whichever one he wants to hit. And then I've helped red out. Trades are nearly 300. I mean, this guy thinks he can get away with just a guaranteed win. I'm not letting that happen. He needs to be stopped. Brother, how do you think you're going to set up a card block on both of us here? This is a weird strategy by Black. I don't think he really knows what he wants to do with himself. Hokars, you only lost 150 to a 250. I didn't even watch the roll. Did I really lose 150 to a 250? Oh my god, I did. Dude, cap rolls make no sense sometimes. Open Tanyo's here. Thank you for the follow, Open Tanyo. Much appreciated. Who's collecting risk trading cards and wants my rarest card? The No Sword Jimmy J. Jimmy J has left us, man. I think he's making a joke, Dragon Gold. I think it's just a joke. So this guy is setting up card blocks, but I'm on 5 cards. I've got a Joker that I don't need to trade. Did Red just hit a bunch of my material? He did not. He did not. Okay. I'm okay going with slightly weaker caps now that I've got 2. I don't need to clear any of that out yet. I'm just going to go back up through here. I'm going to bring like 50 over here in case he's still got red attempting to block red. He's not. I think right now I'm just kind of messing him up. Because if he wants to expend all the troops to try to take a cap, that's his own prerogative. He realized he messed up down here. That's why he's bringing this all the way down. Because he's got a 3-point card block here. He's not... See, now he's not trying to block red. I don't understand. I don't get this play. This is so strange. I can just attack you again, dude. Red, you gotta realize what's happening and do something about it, man. Come on, like, hit him. You gotta take out some of these stacks. I think he is. I think he's doing it. He didn't do it. He did not do it. Alright, in that case... Alright, we're back from the ad break, everybody. I might actually win this if Black keeps playing dumb. Maybe. I'm on 4 now. He's gonna try to card block me again. I assume. No, he doesn't even commit troops over here. He just breaks me. So... And because his giant cap isn't facing me anymore... How much is he gonna pull out here? I might have to trade in early. No, that won't be able to take this cap. It might be able to take this one, but it won't be able to take this one. Red needs to do something, man. The red player, he's rolling over and dying. Also, welcome to the stream, Fanty. Good to see you. Red is rolling over and dying here, and I don't understand why. He could help me. I was trying to work with him. If he hits all these 25s out, we can work together to take this player out. But he's not doing it. I don't understand why he's not doing it, but he's not doing it. So, I'm not going to get overly aggressive. I've got cards back here that he hasn't fortified, and now I'm on 5. So, if he comes in here and takes the 70, that's fine. I might just need to use my trade to weaken him. Because he's getting, he's getting 28 a turn. I guess it's not as much as I thought he was getting. He doesn't even pull out more over here. And I think I'm just going to dump a big... So what I'll do is I'll take once over here. I'll put a little bit on each cap. And then I want to put a big stack. Like how much am I getting there? 300? I want to put like 100 of the 300 right over here. So I have to use the Joker now, which is unfortunate. I was trying to hold on to that as long as I could. But we don't have the right stuff here. Actually, you know what? I don't want to... Well, I've already put the troops there. So, whatever. Grease? Why not? Grease, or actually, I want to make the big stack on Robot since it's next to a... I guess the caps are equally large. Yeah, let's trade both of these. Why not? Alright, let's throw a big hundo bomb here. And then let's just get this up to like 100. I don't really care if I lose this one. I just want to force him to... Oh, we got a Joker back. Sick. It's like the game wanted to benefit me. This is what I thought might happen, is he'd get a bunch back here and then be able to do something with it, so. Come on, Red. Oh, he's only on... So Red is taking ground elsewhere. This player is expending so many troops on me that he's not even worried about how much ground Red's taking. I don't think this is a good play, man. You're committing so many resources just to me. It's not it, Chief. He probably thinks he's got a card block on me here, too. Storing 135 back here. He's going to try to 0% me. Yeah. So he wants this cap back. That's what the 135 tells me. And he also wants to be able to take cards back here. That's fine, dude. He also hit red there. Because red was getting 37 per turn on the previous turn. I didn't even see him make moves on red. You got the other Joker? Exactly. I replenish, and it's perfect timing because I need to set in. Because this guy is a silly little man. And, let's just go, well, I don't know. Do I want to send it over here? Do I want to send it over here? I guess I'll just full send it over here. Like, Red, why are you allowing this card block, dude? I don't understand you at all. I don't want to hit you here. I'm putting this here for my own protection. He's down to 14. I wonder if we see that 400 slide over. Or what? Maybe off cap. I just hope red doesn't hit me here. None of us are getting that much per turn, red. Design my own Minecraft. Oh, do I still... I forgot that I don't have... I haven't changed the description on the Twitch stream. I used to stream Minecraft all the time. I stopped earlier this year. I had a server that I ran and just wasn't feeling it anymore. And so we have switched our methods, I suppose. Are you really gonna... This red player can't be any better than, I think, like, intermediate. The red player's issue here is that he's too focused on taking second place. Well, he's giving... If he doesn't take there, he's giving me an attack. Yeah, he just opened up black's cap. I can't hit this then. I absolutely, positively do not hit that. That one there. Alright. And there's a possibility that black just has a set on 3 here and blasts through my card block, but... Oh, he found me over here. He might actually leave me there. No, he's going to remove me. Fair enough. Red, why'd you open his cap? That was like the one thing we didn't need to do. Hit red 7. I didn't want to hit the red 7. Red was holding me in there in case black went for a kill on me, I think. Yeah, that... Well played. Well played to this guy. Red, the only chance here is if red whacks him. Red needs to hit him here in this left side. You can't keep... I'm working with you, bro. This guy's the strongest player. You can't keep letting this guy card block. And he's going to be on 4 here, so I can't take more than, like, probably 400 off... Or, well, if he's going to leave that 140 there. Come on, Black. Red, you got to hit the 140, dude. You got to hit it. Yes! My dude! Oh, I love this guy. I didn't for a little bit, but now I do. Oh, what a gem. I used to love economy servers to just break them. Oh, yeah, economy Minecraft servers are funny. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the ultra hardcore UHC game mode, but I developed my own server of that in Java, and in like the newer versions of Minecraft, like because a lot of people only liked like the 1.8 PvP, but I stopped doing that because the community was a little toxic sometimes, and also just didn't necessarily get the full enjoyment out of it that I wanted to. Alright, so we don't break red here. We be a good neighbor. I'll put this over here. Red's, I mean, that cap is enormous. Red very well, maybe Red's concern is that, or lack thereof, is that he'll end up winning this game anyway. Especially if Black commits all of the resources into me. I mean, I really hope Red just sees this and removes the card block. He did that to the giant stack before. He really just should not let Black sit back here. I don't even care if he breaks my bonus. He's got to... I think Red knows at this point that he's got to work with me. Otherwise, I'm just going to get snuffed out. Like, oh, he doesn't do it. He doesn't do it. He lets him live. 19 on 26. I mean, I might as well try to slow roll for the cards. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to pull the troops off. That's a good start. What's this percentage? 21? Let's keep going. That's an even better start. 35. Oh my god, what are these dice rolls, man? That's some of the best slow rolling I've ever seen. What is going on, man? I'm a cheat code. SMG Studio, I am not cheating. I want to make that abundantly clear. Please do not do anything to me. Erwin, I think is that Joey? Thank you for the follow, my dude. Welcome to the stream. Do we have a set? We don't have a set on 4, no! Oh, man. Look at the log. Yeah, here's the log here. Slow roll. First slow roll, lost 2. Second slow roll, lost 2. Third slow roll, lost 2. And then I only lost 12 and an 18 on 20. Oh, my lord. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. And then, just to make things funny, 74 on 1. Loses 1. That actually might be some of the best slow rolling I've ever personally experienced. I'm going to have to pull off now because I don't have the set. I don't want to... I have to do it over here. I think I go down so I can attack either one of these. And you can't fortify to both. But if he's got a set on 3, I'm probably screwed. The game's over because Red, for some reason, is not being a bro. So... Oh boy! Is it going to continue? Split there. Okay. 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 Oh my god! Oh, mercy. You can't make this stuff up. Oh my god. 15 on 25, loses 2, loses 1, loses 2, loses 2, loses 2, 12, 14 on 16, wins. I am literally... So, in the US here, we had... the second largest lottery of all time was just active a couple weeks ago. The second largest grand prize they've ever had. And, actually, how much do I get if I hold this back here? I'd get quite a bit, right? I don't want to trade that. Black is probably screaming. I want to take all of this out, I think. I want to remove this... Because if I get enough troops to remove his card block over here, I've got a set on 3 anyway, so. My mindset is that if this is a strong enough bonus to hold all of this back here, I might be able to remove his card blocks. Cards are worth... I agree that cards are worth way more now. But the problem is that I'm not getting any troops elsewhere. And because I'm not getting any troops elsewhere, my mindset here, and maybe I might be completely off base here. My mindset is that I have a chance of breaking a card block if I take this. Yeah, he lowered the big card block because why leave that there, you know? But my mindset is if I can break these small card blocks now, it's going to take him more juice to set it up on the next turn. 22. That's not as much as I thought it was going to be, admittedly. Because I was getting like 15 before. I guess I had this bonus, didn't I? Yeah, he's not letting me hold that. Alright, in that case... let's get like 100 down here. I don't even want to... Actually, I know what I got to do here now. I know what I got to do here. Alright, yeah, I got an idea. Alright. That's not going to be enough to defend him unless he puts a bunch on this trade in other spots. Like, I hope he puts a bunch up here. I was trying to hide a stack. That's why I did it like that. I mean, if that's all he puts down there, that's perfect. Because here's what I don't get, right? Is Black is committing 250. He's going to smash that. The timer got me. Yeah. So here's the issue, right? Is because he'll be able to hit this. Yeah. I'll have enough to hit him though. That's all I just needed enough to be able to hit him. I'm not surprised you guys get a roll on that, though. I mean, I'll just hit you here. Like, he's letting red get 40. I don't know why. At some point in this game, the black player decided that he was going to... At some point in this game, black decided that he was just going to take second place. Right? Like... Yeah, why are you surprised you're getting hit right now, brother? I mean, he literally decided he was going to take second place. I don't know why. Wait, Black doesn't have a cap anymore. Or no. I'm the leader at 3. I have 3 caps. I thought he might have taken Black's cap, which would have been funny. I read that wrong. Red is down in here, which is nice. Alright, that's good to know. But maybe, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be able to break through anything here. There's the possibility that red keeps hitting him. I wish red was hitting him. He has a better chance at winning if he beats you since you're the better player. I like your name, by the way, that one, Brain Cell. That's funny. I don't disagree. I think you're right. I think he does have a better chance at winning if he takes me out. I am definitely better. Red is playing too passively. The issue is I think he's letting red get too strong. Although he had red card blocked earlier. I mean, the black player knows what he's doing. It's pretty clear. I think he's gotten to a point where he's let red get too strong. Because he's committed, so red has committed all of his trade-ins to his capitals. Black has committed all of his trade-ins to trying to block me out. I mean, brother, I'm still getting 20. What am I getting? 23? 20. I got 22. Yeah, I'm not up 1. If I was up 1, I would. Red has minimum 2k troops right now. Probably. No, red has minimum 4k troops, in my opinion. If he's been defending his capitals evenly, this one might have less. He's got at least 3k, if not 4k. Because he had 1,800 on this one before, and he's traded in twice since I last saw this capital. So I only assume he has probably at least 1,000 on this one up here. This one's obviously the better capitalist, the one he's been attacking off of. But he's not. He's playing a little too conservatively, in my opinion. If he worked with me, he could stuff this player out. Instead, he's letting this player get a little too strong. The issue is that if I pull off cap at any point, black's not on a trade, which is a benefit. Oh, I am. We're ad breaking again. Interesting. I've learned something new about the ad breaks. All right, let's try this. Oh, no. Okay. Alrighty. Not already. Oh, no. No. Oh, and I didn't get the fortify out. Dang it. Well, you guys were in the ad break. I slow rolled him down. I got him to 2 troops at the end. No, 6 troops. But at one point, I had the closest I was what, 15 on 21. I probably could have rolled it there, or the 18 on 24. They were like, I think I had it max like a 28% roll. It wasn't great. And I waited too long, so I didn't get any troops off. So red needs to see that I didn't take a card here and do something. Yeah, no. Red has 2 caps. Unless black took the Finland cap, which when I saw it earlier, I had like 600 on it, and that was way earlier in the game. I'm pretty sure black's just got his 2 caps. Or 1 cap, rather. Just this one, which is a very good cap on Trieste there. I can pull off over here. The issue is I think the moment I pull off, black just pulls off his cap. I think this game is over, but I did kill the pink player, so that was nice. This is a closer slow roll than the last set, so I'll try this again. That's a good start. 35%. That's even. That's under. I tried to do it with like 10 seconds left is when I will blitz it and then fortify off. This might be the best roll I get. No, 28. We got to try to get it better. Well, it's not going to work. Oh, I hate the defender's advantage there. This is not. These rolls are a little bit more balanced. Okay. One more. Come on, give me one more good one. Alright, I'm gonna get greedy here. I got greedy. It was even. What's it? Oh, we got him on 1. If he takes that, he takes it, but he can't fortify both these spots. That's why intentionally why I'm attacking here, right? I think he might have thought that was too quick of a roll. Yeah, you can't take that cap now, brother. Now he's messing up red because he realized that he messed up the card block. He has no set, so won't take. Yeah, I thought since he had no set he wouldn't open me up, and yet we are both wrong. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. I really thought he wouldn't open me there either, and yet... Oh boy. Red broke that card block. I mean, you can have this cap down here. I do not care.
Yeah.
But 1,200 is way less than I thought. $1,200. That's so much less. Because what if black has a set on 3? My concern here is if he somehow took black's cap and still had enough left. I don't want to take the risk. I think it's better just... I mean, now I'm going to take a little bit in here. Just to give him less total troops per turn. 7. Yeah, his bonus got broken. No, 7. Does he have Italy? And no cap? Was it a 424 divide? It was. Blaze it, boys. But now I've actually got some cards in here. Black's card block's not going to be nearly as effective. 7. I think it must just be... He must have 0 bonuses and troop quantity. Or territory quantity. I think that's what it ended up being. Because like, if he lost his cap and just had Italy, I could understand that too. But I don't think that's the case. 14. I mean, you might as well come in here and break me. Why not, dude? More power to you. Give me more takes. It breaks all of red. Like, I don't know if that was a if red does have this cap and that was a suicide mission. I think I just come out from down here and go check. I doubt it though. But I want these takes in here, and he won't be able to take this cap. If he does end up with this one, then you know that's tough. Red could roll my cap. I think that would be a very bad play. Red's also playing far more aggressively here. I leave black on this side because black's more prone to the card block. Yeah, let's go take a peek. Why not? $970. All right, good to know. You see, that cap was stronger earlier. That cap's even weaker now than it was before. And I've got a set now. I just love how all your caps are now so open. Yeah, I obviously closed this off on this side, but I still have the takes over here if I want them. And I think we've gotten to a point in the game where maybe black is more irritated with red than he is with me. So I've got takes in here for now. I think here's what my plan is going to be, since these caps are both open and this is open over here. I'm going to try to take in here before black gets any ideas to come down in here and remove them. And then yeah, like, he might just be trying to take as many territories as he can in here. Because he's not going to be able to fortify all of this. He will be soon, right? But I'll have a trade into just blast. If he tries to card block all in here, I'll just be able to blast it all. So I might as well hit his red spots in here. I'll fortify this cap up soon. He does have pathing back to my cap here. I think if I trade now... Trading now might be the better defensive move. But I don't really care. If this cap gets rolled, then somebody is weak from rolling it. I mean, we saw this was... This actually might... That 1200 that was attacking, I think, must have been this cap up here. I don't think this one is that weak. I think this one's stronger. Well, next turn, we're going to know if black still had it. Yeah, so that's what I did here. Red was card blocking him, and that was his block army. No. He thought I instant pulled off cap, which I did not. I pulled off quick, but not super instant, because I wanted to make... I saw he wasn't on a trade. I knew he wouldn't be able to take the cap if I left it on like 90 or so. Which was the goal. So, what was my original cap? My original cap was this doggy doo-doo Andalusia cap, which is not a good cap, but I thought I was going to be able to capture this. I ended up having a bot sit behind me, but because the bot sat behind me, I actually had an early game advantage because I was able to take out its... I was able to take out its... it for 4 cards and double set off of it, which helped quite a bit. So black sets now. I can see him taking this cap, or he's just going to go all in on red or me. I think he might be trying to card block red. Now that he's... Not placing any of this near me. 26 on his cap. And he was getting how much a turn? 15 a turn. This bonus and this bonus, I think. Is that 8 plus... And then just total territory count? I think that's what he's got. But he's found a new target. If I somehow turn around this game, and we're 2 hours into this game, I'm not sure I'm going to play a second one. One of the longest games you've seen. And this one isn't even a stalemate. A lot of times these long games are because of a stalemate. I mean, this has been frequent attacking, frequent troop loss, etc. I'd love to see Red just sink his teeth, like go off his big cap here if he's got like 2,000 on it or something, and just sink his teeth into the black cap. Because if that happens, I know I'll have a kill on the black player, which would be pretty nice. But he's been so passive all game that I'm not sure that's going to happen. He might even come take this cap. I wouldn't be surprised. But I've been like I've been mostly a good neighbor to Red. I've had to break him out of necessity a few times, but that wasn't meant as an aggressive play or anything. So I think because I've got these positions on opposite sides of the map, I do want to make this one a little bit stronger on the next turn. I've got a set. Red won't have a set, so that's actually part of the problem here for Red and why Black might realize that since I'm as weak as I am, that maybe... I actually don't think I'm weaker than him. I think I'm stronger than him still. Unless he's got troops setting up a card block on Red again, which obviously would have just been blasted through. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take the Dude trade, Gaziantep. I'm going to leave these cards back here. We're going to put this up to 200 just for safety purposes. I've got to take over here. I'm going to get this up to 900. And then the rest I'm going to dump on the left side so that I'm not so vulnerable to Red. And we will take this card here. Actually, I'll leave that 3 over there in case Black tries to card block me again, which shouldn't work because I've got multiple takes over here. Black getting 15 a turn. Just playing it very slow. Fortifies 1 back to cap. Red is meanwhile getting 22. I'm only getting 12 because I haven't retaken a bonus anywhere. I would love to see Red just dunk into that cap, man. That'd be crazy. That'd be absolutely bananas. But yeah, I said I was going to play a second game. I wasn't expecting my first game to take over 2 hours. This is getting up there in one of the longest Progressive Capitals games that I have personally ever played. So the problem with me having 3 caps is I'm spread out. I'm a less effective, like, attacker because even in progressive cards you can be a less effective attacker with that much juice, because you know, like well, Black's centralized to this 1 cap, and he's attacking off of an external stack. I don't know if he's trying to whittle down Red's cap up here, or he's realized that I've been as resilient as I've been, or he's just going to wait until I take all of these cards in here before I eventually am blocked again. I'm not sure. But he's setting up... he might be setting up a card block. The problem is that to set that up, he's going to need to get material down in here, and then he's going to have to lock his cap off. There could end up being like a weird 3-way card block. Gonna play a game myself with you on small screen. For sure, man. Go for it. Red comes down into me. Does he keep going? Why? If you take Italy, that's fine. I don't know that Black's gonna... I mean, maybe. It's just extra... It's extra bonuses. I don't know why he wouldn't. I'm trying to get my left cap up as strong as my right one here. We're on 5 cards again. 1900. We don't see Black's cap anymore. We know he's got probably about 400 off cap somewhere. But because of how strong Red's gotten, I'm fine with Black. So Black's taking an approach, I think, of... He first was trying to snuff me out because he knew I was better than Red and trying to remove me as, I don't know, I guess competition. Because he thinks he can take down Red on his own. Now he's just trying to take down Red now. This game might end up taking another hour at least. It's a bit crazy right now. Red gets 380 here. 380 for 13. So black just broke most of his bonuses.
Yeah.
Comes down here, hits black there. This is not great because this gives black a pathing down to me. That was a 1700 stack. Decides not to slap it into my caps, which is much appreciated, so I can continue strengthening my caps. Did he just mash that cap? I mean, he left, what, 4 there to attack down, right? If he mashed the cap, I win. Based off of the laughing, I think he mashed the cap, and he stopped attacking. And I'm on 5 cards. Because I can card block red for sure. Alright, we got to go check that out. I want to keep the Iraq one. Just go 15 here. 4 there. I can get this off the 200 if I need to. No, he didn't. Why is he laughing? This guy keeps baiting me into attacking up into his cap. I'm so confused. He locked me off from the big cap. I got baited. This is still pretty normal for prod caps. I've seen games like this go on for 12 hours. I don't know if I have that in me, man. I don't know if I got a 12-hour game in me. Excuse me. I have played quite a bit of prod caps. I don't know. I find that I guess this is a pretty high skill final 3. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Spin Seeker or his YouTube channel Risk Live. He posts progressive caps games all the time, and he'll have on EU Advanced no less. And he'll have games on there that go on for so many hours. 3-4 hours consistently. I've only had a couple that have gone that long. Usually somebody will just get bored and leave. I'm surprised everybody in this game has been as diligent as... Well, I feel like Black has committed so much time into this that he wants to try to take home the gold. Now... Yeah, did Red just trade in too? No, he's just getting 44 a turn. Now he's getting 32, so he's been broken. On the weekends, people tend to waste more time. That's fair. I played a casual for over 3 hours. Dude, I played a very long casual game at one point too. I decided to play like fixed caps casual, which was totally insane on my part. Didn't think it would take that long. Even those people were committed to that game. I should have known better. I've got a set on 4 if I need it. Yeah, they don't have trade-ins. I'll reinforce this cap a little bit once they have trade-ins, but they don't have those right now. So I'm super worried about it. So somehow, after effectively losing my game into the pink player, I have managed to stave off Black's multiple attempts at card blocks to the point where he's just given up on them and is now attacking red. Fixed caps is pain. I actually, weirdly enough, the game that I first got into Grandmaster with was a fixed caps game, which is absolutely bizarre to me. But it was fixed caps no less, and now, you know, back then it wasn't bizarre because I liked playing fixed caps, but now it's strange to me. I guess we'll finally take Iraq. Let me just... I want to get this up to 300 so it doesn't die to a trade-in. That's really the only reason. If somebody thinks to sack a trade-in into that. Also, I'm gonna hide little landmines here. I'm just... Because the problem is if he does end up trying to set up a deep card block on me at some point, I don't really want to deal with it. And he might know I'm setting up landmines. But, which is fine. But I don't really want to, I've had this problem before where somebody comes in and they try to set up like a card block with some weak material. 50 might not even be enough, but There's a series with taking... Dang it, he already found one of my landmines. I knew I should have placed it further back. I'll have to fortify that elsewhere then. Because I don't want it in the same spot. He pulls off up here. Yeah, he's not trying to card block me at all. So, I've got this. I'll just attack with that for now. Or no, I guess attack this first. That took a very long time. 130. You leave that there? Interesting. Interesting. Wait. There's a series with taking no cards on fixed caps. No cards or no bonuses? Is it no bonuses? How do you not take no card? How do you not take any cards? Zero. How do you win? How do you end up getting the caps? Or does he just always come in second? That sounds so boring. Oh my god, that sounds so boring. Oh, he just whacked through 100. He's whittling this guy down, man. He's just going to sit next to the Capitol. Oh, I love this red player. The balls on this guy. It's like that line from Baby Driver before Kevin Spacey became super sus. He's literally just going to sit in front of this guy. Oh my god. This is unhinged. That's nuts. Dude, you don't even have a card block on him. I've got... No wonder he just keeps taking back here. Neutral bots for the win. He even won one game. How do you... Oh, like, last player didn't feel like playing it out to hit that cap and just gave up. That's funny. And he's just going to split back. So he's literally just going to sit next to this cap until he can take it. I mean, I'm fine with that. Because he's going to exhaust all of the energy into that, and then I can just card block him and win. Alright, let's go over here. Israel. Did I just accident? I accidentally traded in none of the +2s. Oh, man. Alright, we're going to... My landmine I'm going to make a little bit stronger, just for safety. We're going to make this stronger. Just for safety. Yeah, I'll do that. Sure. No fog. True random for chaos. That makes me angry. Dude, it makes me angry. Also, I appreciate everybody sticking out for the ad rolls. They're only 1 minute. I don't like the 3-minute ones get me to leave. The 1 minute ones I find when I watch them, I'm like, all right, I can just sit here for a minute. That's fine. It gives me a chance to twiddle my thumbs, look at my phone, whatever. And also, I've learned that it turns the pre-roll ads off for a longer time each time an ad runs. I guess it benefits people who stream longer. I'm not sure. Red's eventually going to weasel his way down into here. I don't want him in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fortify this next turn. That'll be my new landmine. I don't want him in here. I want him to take on one of his black spots. Because eventually black's going to blast through the card block, right? Somehow red figured out how to card block black, except not that well. I'm up to 3,200 troops. Whose cap was that in Africa? Such a shit cap. Yeah, so my cap was bad here on Andalusia, but I didn't have great spots to cap. Whites, so I can run through them here in a minute if I remember correctly. Pink or red finds me. I'm going to back this up because red might try to hit me on this next turn with his trade-in. So I'll take over there. I'm just looking. I'm trying to keep my caps relatively even. We'll back my landmine up. Sage of Fire says, pretty sure black has him card blocked and he's just taking the easy ones he has available. No. So, Sage, I don't know if you were gone or you returned, but red has a 800 something stack right here that he intentionally put in front of black. He put a gigantic stack in front of black here on purpose. No, black is taking the only takes he has available, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I had a feeling if I retaliated here, or if I kept that there, red was either going to accidentally remove his card block by exposing black's cap on a different spot, or he was going to trade in and place and blast me. I didn't want to take that risk. Oh, I'm on 5. Nice, I got a Joker again. Israel. I guess Israel is probably better because it's just more material over there. These trade-ins are enormous. Let's get this to 1,500, and then whatever we got left over there, perfect. Why not card block black? Yeah, I probably should. So my concern, actually, yeah, I have a good answer. If you guys, I'm fine with taking tips. The reason I haven't card blocked black is because, and I'll wait till he trades in because I don't want him risking blasting me now. I'll let him get to 5 before he does that. The reason I haven't card blocked black is because I'm worried I won't have takes if I do that. Because red's up here, and if red's blocking him here on Gascony, then I'm at risk of being blocked myself by removing him in here. You can slowly take his card. Yeah, that's true. I could. That's right. Yeah, you're right. I'll wait until he's on 5 cards because I don't want to, or until after his next turn before I start doing that, because I don't want to blast through. I don't want to blast through. Or I don't want him to blast through my stuff right now. Also, maybe make him think I'm stupid. There's always a little bit of a benefit of somebody thinking you're stupid. And then proving them wrong. Yeah, so he'll be on 5 cards here. So I'm not going to do it yet. But he's fortifying everything back to cap. Eventually, red's going to roll his cap, right? So he's going to commit most of this to his cap. And he's not going to be able to break mine. So I've got that benefit. Going for me. Yeah, Spain. I mean, I got the default. Yeah, I could take cards in Spain as well. The issue is that I eventually might block myself off there. And I can even take on red if he doesn't leave stuff there. But part of me wants red to blast through black first. I'll actually, because I'll be on 5 cards after his turn. I almost could force set it up now, but to make him have to use material to hit through me, but that's okay. I probably could have set it up now, and then if he trades in, I just traded in back. Right, so red's got borders on him, though. That's the thing, is he's going to be able to attack off cap, which is my concern, right? He's getting 6 a turn, which means red broke hungry, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Alright, but yeah, you're right. I can set up the card block now. Then cap gets locked. Win-win. Yeah, I'm worried. The other issue is that black's gonna eventually not be fully. Oh, red's just taking him out back here, so he's not even blocked. Red's just stacking up on him, so he doesn't want to do anything. Slow play is fine because you mess up. Could get third instead of minimum second. Yeah, see, Mr. Mike Oxpig. That's a great name. Before the black player really had this game in the bag, and then he messed it up. I'll just go 30. That's fine. Shoot, I accidentally clicked off. Right. Oh. And then... He'll be able to take on red over here, but this is material that won't ever get back to cap. Or he just took off his cap. I'm not sure. But yeah, you are right. Stop letting him... You should have hit him in Spain too. See, my worry about hitting him... I'm hoping red hits him in Spain. Because my worry about being the one to hit him in Spain is that he... that's extra cards I don't get to take, but... I don't know. Next trade, maybe I'll hit him in Spain. I've got the Joker, so I can trade in if I need to at any time. Red's still getting 54. So red's getting a lot, but I know that red's going to sink a bunch of that into black. See, he might still be on Galicia. I'm not sure. But I don't really want to open that up. He's getting 9. So red has now let him hold the Hungary bonus here. And there's the trade. Interesting. He's going to blast through me for his cards. The funny thing about that investment is it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. He's mad. What I don't get is he's mad I tried to card block him. 111,000. What is that? Oh, what's the largest stack? Oh, yeah, because there's that one game where a bunch of high-level players all stacked up intentionally. No, you can card block in Egypt. Well, I don't want to... I'm going to do a wall card block so I have cards to take. Arco's game. Did Arco end up winning that game? I'm trying to remember. I'm not entirely sure. So black was mad that I card blocked him in there, and he traded in early. But see, black shouldn't be mad at me because black tried card blocking me 5 times in this game. All right, either blast his giant stacks or lose. Ah, we got to use the Joker. I didn't want to have to use it. Most people won't have the patience for that. Wasn't that game... I mean, that game where all those guys did that, didn't it end up going... it was like 12 hours or something? That's the one that everybody, I think, refers to about being 12 hours long, I thought. We got to trade in again. Benghazi. I'll hold on to the Benghazi since I see that, and I might eventually have that. Let's get this bad boy up to, what, 1,900? And then... I'll drop like 100 here. Just for safekeeping. And then this needs to be like 65 so I can split it. And then the rest here. There we go. I'll keep my landmine. You never know when the landmine's going to come in handy. Most people won't have 11 and a half, almost 12. Yeah, that's insane. All right, black definitely just attacked off his capital there. You can always trade in Spain. That is why I said Egypt. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think if I slow take this, it's just more extra cards, so I potentially don't even give red cards over here. Game I played with friends yesterday in person took around 4. Yeah, in-person board games of Risk will take that long. I have done it before. It is quite time consuming. Baron Mad, welcome to the stream. First time chatter. These are the sort of games I don't have the patience for personally. That's totally fair. I didn't even think I was going to be positioned to win this one. I think I have a chance now. If red kills black for cards, that wouldn't be great, especially with how high the trades are right now. But black just went off cap to attack a bunch, so... Red sees how strong this capital. I wonder if he assumes that this one's going to be the strong. We'll see whatever... If he does end up killing black, we'll see how much it brings in over here. The issue here is he's not resetting up the card block. I mean, this was probably a 4-point card block in here. Gets down here. Is this the end? Is this the death of black? It is! Oh, man! And he's going to set off this, which is not great. If I'm him, I set and I mash the rest of this, but... do I have a trade? I don't have a trade. He's going to break all of my bonuses. He's saying good game. I don't want to come off this capital. I want to leave this one if I need to. Open the landmine. Oh, he's not going to open the landmine. Wow, he actually killed black. Card block red. Yeah, I plan on card blocking red. And he's opened my landmine as well. So, well, his only cards are going to be... It's only cards gonna be here. He's probably got a set though, right? So I think this player seems way more overly aggressive, and I've got plenty of attacks. I want to see how big his capitals are. I understand that card blocking him is the right play, but I don't have the set now, and he's probably got one of his own. So I just want to see how big they are. He might not even have fortified anything to this one here. 450, 1700, and I don't care about how big that one is. So okay, we'll have a trade in here. Does he lock the 17? I checking is risky, but stop and Sardinia is what I would do. You're right, but I think he trades here, right? Either way, if he attacks off one of these caps, he probably loses. 450 here. He trades in now. I almost need to try to take this cap. Do I have a set? I don't want to trade until I absolutely have to. I don't really care about how much he's getting per turn. I imagine he invested what he had mostly up on this cap in. You want him to roll caps, not vice versa? That's fair. He hasn't locked this cap. Yeah, no, you're right. Placing to come backdoor this capital. Wait. Is there nothing on this? Am I crazy or is there nothing on that capital? 978. He attacked from Trieste to Venice. And he just fortified 800 troops over there? What?
No! God, please, no!
There's nothing on that, right? I'm not insane. What on earth? I'll put 600 here. That's a terrible play. Oh my god. Could have looked for a double tap cap run. I could have. I don't know how weak this one is. If I can go find it, I will. I want him to roll this one. This is my goal, is I want him to just hit this, and then I can just take it back to the 600 cap. I can completely remove him from back here. And he opens that cap up, and he attacks off that. So he's locked that cap. He's on 3 cards. So what, I just fortify here? Oh, he quit. Right? That's what that tells me? It's called risk, LOL. Yeah, no, I mean, I like taking risks. I'm gonna leave just a couple hundred on that if I need to. But I think that might be the game. If I have won this game... Oh my god, dude. What is this game?
No! God, please!
What a mess. Oh no. No, not an ad break. Ah, that was the worst time for an ad break. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to sit here for a minute. I'll sit here for a second until the ad break expires. Oh, my God. Oh, God. I'm sorry, everybody. I didn't know it was coming. I didn't know it was coming. I'm so sorry. That's going to do it for this game, at least. If you want to know how it ended, I actually think I'll post this one on my YouTube channel. It took a very long time to play, almost 3 hours. Can't blame you for it, though. I blame Twitch. Fair enough. We pulled it off. Let's check the ranks of the players. Black is a Grandmaster level player. All right, and Red was Master. Very skilled players. I've played against Nils Clash before. I'm aware he is quite good. And we'll go check our rank, why not, at the end of this one. If you were wondering how it ended, basically, Red pulled off cap, but he left like 55 on, and then I just ran, and I found that, and I managed the cap run, but oh boy. Shout out to the Red player for being a bro there, and we somehow pulled out a win in this absolutely hopeless game at one point. And to that guy who came in the stream earlier and said that I picked a terrible cap and I'm not a GM, eat it, brother. Eat it. All right, so I'm anonymous. I got to turn off the anonymous settings right now. That got me a lot of points off that one. Or can I still see myself on the leaderboard here? Oh no, we can't. So let me go find settings real quick. Do apologize. Turn streamer mode off and we can see 33. Where do we end up? 126. I was top 150. The dude didn't believe me, man. I'll take it. And look, there's Speezer. Where's Jimmy J at? Jimmy J, top 15, man. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button down below. The support on the channel has been fantastic lately. Subscribe if you haven't already. I upload videos every single day, just like this one, at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. You don't want to miss them. Comment down below what you thought about this one. If you want to catch me on Twitch, I'll do it every now and then. Twitch.tv/C_moneyplays. You can find that link down in the description below. If you want to catch a video that YouTube recommends for you, right here above my head, the subscribe button in the upper right-hand corner. As always, everybody, I have been C Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.